Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. There was a time I thought about giving up on my candle business. I was making loads of candles and nobody was buying them. I would refresh my website over and over and no orders. It wasn't because my candles weren't good, it was because I didn't understand how to sell my candles. So today I want to share exactly what I shifted for it to work for me. How I went from slow days and self doubt to consistent orders. When sales slow down, I would usually take it personal. I question everything. Is it my pricing? Is it my sense? Is it my packaging? But what I soon realized was is that most of us small business owners focus on making the product perfect that we forget to show up as a brand. People are not going to support you if they don't feel connected with you. And that connection starts with showing up, even if you don't feel like it. I had to make three different changes that completely helped shift my sales. Number one, I started showing my process, not just the product. Instead of posting only pretty photos, I started showing the real work, the messy tables, the long nights, the candle wax spills that never make it to Instagram. I showed myself pouring candles, labeling jars by hand, staying up past midnight to finish orders. That transparency changed everything. People stopped scrolling past my posts and started connecting. They weren't just seeing a product anymore, they were seeing me, the person behind it all. And that's what I've learned. People don't want to just buy something. They want to believe in the person making it. They want to see the effort, the passion, the imperfection that makes it real. When I started sharing the why and how behind my business, my community grew stronger. My audience became more than customers, they became supporters, cheerleaders, and sometimes even friends. Because when you let people see your journey, they root for you. Number two, I stopped chasing trends and start focusing on my story. For a long time, I thought I had to follow what everyone else was doing. Whatever scent was hot that month, whatever aesthetic was trending on social media. But after a while, I started to feel empty. I wasn't inspired. I wasn't creating from the heart. Then it hit me. My brand isn't just candles, it's purpose. Every jar I pour, every label I design carries a piece of me. Most of my candle titles come straight from my own life, real emotions, real lessons, real faith. When I started naming my candles after what I was actually going through, healing, setting boundaries, learning grace, finding peace after chaos, something shifted. Suddenly, people weren't just buying candles, they were connecting to the message. Customers would tell me, "That's me too," or "This candle says exactly how I've been feeling." That's when I realized I wasn't just selling a product, I was sharing a part of my story that made others feel seen. And that's the beauty of it. When you stop trying to fit into trends and start standing in your truth, your brand naturally finds its people. It becomes more than business, it becomes ministry, therapy, and community all in one. Now I create from a place of honesty, not pressure. And the best part, the right people always recognize real energy. Number three, I treated my small business like a business, not a hobby. For a while, I was just winging it, posting whenever I felt inspired, making candles when I had the energy, hoping orders would come in without really having a plan. And honestly, that mindset kept me stuck. So I made a decision to take my business seriously, even when it was small. I started tracking what actually worked, what content brought in most views, which scents people reordered, what price point made sense for both my customers and my profit. I stopped running my business off of emotion and start running it off of intention. I stopped waiting for motivation and start building a system, posting consistently even when the algorithm felt discouraging, updating my website so customers could actually find me, sending emails instead of just hoping people would remember to come back. Even on the days I didn't feel like it, I showed up because faith isn't just believing, it's moving. It's trusting that if you take the first step, God will meet you halfway. And once I made those shifts, everything started to change. The energy around my business shifted. Orders became more consistent. My engagement started growing again. And more than that, I fell back in love with what I do. I remember why I started to create something meaningful, something that brings light, literally and spiritually. So if you're watching this and your candle business feels stuck right now, don't let that discourage you. You might not need a full rebrand or a new scent line. You might just need a mindset shift, a reminder that small doesn't mean insignificant and slow doesn't mean failing. Keep showing up, keep pouring both your candles and your faith. The result comes when consistency and purpose finally meet. You don't need to do more. You just need to be more real. Show your process, tell your story, and let people feel you through your work. And if you're looking for candles that carry the same energy, faith, humor, and healing, keep your eyes open because I'll be dropping a new collection that focus on just that. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this because I'm sharing everything that I'm learning while building my candle brand. Wins, loses, lessons, and all. And until next time, keep glowing and growing.